The Blue Jays had another busy offseason that Alex Anthopoulos and company hope moves them to the top of the American League East. Tim McMaster here along with Jim Duquette. Let's take a look at some of those key acquisitions from the offseason. Obviously, Josh Donaldson comes over from the A's. Russell Martin behind the plate, a big move there. Then Michael Saunders in the outfield. They add Marco Estrada to the pitching staff. This was a busy team again.
Well, it really was. If you look at what Alex did, that middle of the lineup is going to be one, it might be the best in the American League. When you add Josh Donaldson, MVP type of candidate, best hitter for the Oakland A's, you add him to your lineup in Toronto with the big guns there with Jose Bautista and Edwin Encarnacion. That is an offense that's going to be very, very formidable. They're going to score plenty of runs. Their defense hasn't been addressed quite yet. They're going to need to improve in that area. They have some question marks at second, center field, maybe left field. Saunders should be a good acquisition. I love the deal with Russell Martin, though. When you look at what he's added offensively and in his defense, his game calling, his ability to handle young pitching, that's been a huge upgrade for them.
Now, last time they went out and made a slew of moves in the offseason, it actually led to a disappointing regular season. So as we get to spring training, what are the keys for them to get done in the spring to assure a good start on the field?
You know, I think this has a chance to be a little bit different for the Blue Jays. They have really good young pitching that got on-the-job training, so to speak, last season. I think they've gotten a lot of those first out of the way. I love Marcus Stroman. He's got the big arm. I think he's going to be better. Drew Hutchison is another year removed from Tommy John. He had a solid season. It'll be anchored by R.A. Dickey. There's no doubt in Mark Burley. They're more back-end starters now. But I think the key for the Blue Jays and their success is going to be their bullpen. It was a struggle for them last year. Now the youngster Aaron Sanchez in a limited look looked really good, looked dominating. Brett Cecil is another guy that could end up closing. So I think if the Blue Jays season continues to go well, it's going to be because their bullpen got better this season.